Hello. If you can't see the single gray hair in between my eyebrows, then we're just not close enough. that was stupid too. They're all stupid, but that's okay. That's where the charm is. Hello everyone and welcome to my stream, which is happening an hour earlier than I normally do. It originally was 7 p.m. Eastern until jabs like that until I changed it to be 8 p.m. because I was like, man, sometimes I want a nap after work. Oh, hey Nomis, what's up? I didn't see you guys sneak in here. But I was like, sometimes I want a nap after work, so I'll just change it to 8 p.m. But then, like during the days where like I don't nap, I'm just like sitting around until 8 p.m. not doing anything. And then by the time 8 p.m. rolls around, I want a nap. So there's just no winning. I'm just tired all the time. That comes with being over 40, I suppose. We're jumping back into my Enshrouded solo play, and I would also like to reintroduce the checklist. That's right. I actually did my checklist today. We got a few things that we're going to do. We're going to look into making an improved glider. Did I misspell that? No. We're going to potentially get a dag. Do you like dags? Oh, I like dogs. We need the hunter's hand spindle so that we can make linen for upgraded armor, which is a little bit further down the list. I want to make upgraded armor because very, very soon I want to tackle the hollowed halls. Probably not today, but in the very near future I want to do that. So I need to be able to upgrade armor. Want to get cooking equipment for the farmer so that we can cook some proper food, again in preparation for hollowed halls because it places a dick. And I also have skill points that I need to distribute. So that is our agenda for the day. Let's do it. Oh God, I hope Doug doesn't copyright strike me. Doug's gonna show up at my door and be like, hey brother, we need to talk. You can't be humming that on stream. Sorry. And then he's gonna beat me up because Doug's a thug. Alright, first thing I want to do, I want to take a look at my skill points. Because I like going for the mobility stuff first, and it looks like I got what I wanted, which is updraft, so that's great. So we can ignore this for a little while. We might dig. I have to look through these and see what all's going on over here in Ranger and Assassin. I don't think that I'm going to end up going into any of these on this playthrough, but like in the past I have gotten Eagle Eye because it is just like a very handy skill for like manual bow shooting. So we might dip into that later, but not right now. What I do think I want to go for is I think I want to get some defensive perks. And I want to go for Blink. I love Blink. I think it's super, super handy. And it looks cool. And it also helps you, you can blink through windows if you didn't know that. So if you go to like a house with a locked door, but they've got a window that's open, you can blink right through it. It's crazy how that works. But I think I'm going to take the long way because I want evasion attack also. Yeah, I'm going to take the long way to get to it. So we're going to unlock heavy plates. Like we could start out over here at Arcane Deflection and just go ahead and get Blink. But actually, I'm going to do that. No, I'd have to get a point in intelligence. Right. Okay. Shit. I could still make it though. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? And then we'll go back later because I do want... We can go back later and remove this point in intelligence if we want to. After I get one more skill point. If I want to. If I feel like redoing all of this shit, which I might not. Who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna do Constitution also because a few extra hit points never hurts. Quail Man might though. Yeah, he might. I haven't thought about dug in forever. Oh my god. That's the power of like those old jingles though, man. They hang out. They hang out for a long, long time. Like, I will still sing like jingles from commercials from the 80s. It's insane. And I think I still have the entire script for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the very first one memorized. Let me see. I want to find Oswald. Do we not have a bed for you, buddy? We'll get a bed for you. Oh, I already have a dog. Look at that. Why do I have a quest for a dog then? Make a dog bowl and dog bed. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see if we can do that. I need Emily. Totally forgot we already got a dag. Definitely want that. Cuddle. Dog bowl. Dog pillow. Put that there. Put that here for now. Probably gonna end up doing some rebuilding over here at some point, but I'm gonna leave this as is for now. Might extend out this entire, just thinking about building here for a moment. Might extend out this entire, like, upper area here. Pull it out and then remove that inner one there to allow some more light to come out. Like, extend this all the way across up top. That's something that I was thinking of. Or it might just pop it out. Like, I think it looks fine popped out. It would have to be over like one more square. One more square. But I think that also would probably look fine. But that's not a now problem. We have other now problems. Alright, so let me take... Where's my checklist? Where are you at? There you are. Let's take dogs off. That was easy. I do like dogs. Thank you. And what else we got? Looking to improved glider. I think our carpenter is right here. What do we need for the improved glider, buddy? Or the advanced linen. Right, hand spindle. Okay, fine. Goo at the alchemist to make one of those, which I think I already have one of those made here. I do. Let's put these blocks away. Could certainly use some bigger chests or more chests. In our multiplayer run, I started to create a room underneath here. So like there's now stairs that go down here, and there's like a vault that's under here. That's terribly ugly right now because all we have is the roughly cut stone block. But I will fix that once we get better blocks. But that's hopefully going to be the new storage area for everyone. So that we can give Abby the entire basement to decorate if she wants to decorate the entire basement. But that is another series. What else did we have? Let's take a look at our journal. Not yet, not you. Not the one. I got my revenge. You annoying doo-doo head. I was about to say something a lot more hurtful, but I changed my mind. Farmer wants a kettle as her first cooking equipment. She suggests looking for a friend named Roll. You know, we're gonna go for the hunter's hand spindle first because I really want to upgrade my armor before I go into more dangerous territory. So, where are we at here? Their noises in the background, man. I swear to God, it sounds like they're having sex. Like, what are you people doing? Well, I'm looking at my map. Look, they shut up as soon as, like, you close the map. It's like, as soon as you're like, what? They're like, huh? And then they go away. Also, why are these chairs popped up like this? That isn't... I didn't put those there. Alright. So we got ourselves a nice rested bonus. Let's go after that hand spindle. See if there's any... There's music here. I do have a shroud root over here that we could also go for at some point. Got a shroud root out there too. Alright, hand spindle. See what we can do about making some armor upgrades. Because I need linen. I need linen. And I think dried fur for everything right now. I probably should have checked. We'll check when we get back. What we got going on here? I have a kind of crappy glider, so I'm thinking... Am I looking the right way? Yeah. So I'm thinking probably going to glide down to that. And traversal will be a lot easier once we get the advanced glider, and then a lot easier once we get the ghost glider, but that's spoilers. That's later on. The hell was that thing that just popped up? Why are you popping up like that? You have plans? You have plans for the basement? Well, we're gonna free it up for you soon. What's that? I want those flowers. It's flax. I'm gonna need that. I think I already have some flax growing. I also want to chop down. I don't know if I have these trees yet. Oh, I need to upgrade my axe. I'm gonna chop these down so I can grow them too, because they are so pretty. I love them. These weren't around the last time I played this game. E for backpack. Copper pickaxe. Oh, I don't have copper. Okay, need copper to upgrade my axe. That's right. So if we see any copper, then we'll stop and grab it. Is that where I need? I think that's where I need to be. We are about to find out. Oh, I love these glowy mushrooms too. They are really nice looking when you plant them. Yeah. Eat it. Give me your juices and your string. Give me your sex and your string. I didn't say it was for the basement. Okay. It doesn't have to be for the basement. But I am glad that you have plans. It's like half the fun is just like dreaming up all of this shit that you can do in this game. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. I don't think I did any resource gathering off stream. So, oops, I didn't mean to destroy the torch there. That sucks. Abby Jibs wants to know if you're kinky. I don't know if you saw, but he wants to know what your plans are. Okay, it's fine. There is deco where you can kind of pull off a whole whips and chains sort of thing if you want to. There's a big spider in here, isn't there? Oh yeah, there she is. Come on, Mama Spider. Let's go. Oh, is that too many baby spiders? Too many! And another Mama Spider! I don't like it. Oh my god. Why are there so many? Die, please. Touch me. I got my ass kicked. Well, at least I won't have to make string for a while. I don't remember there being 3 spiders in this cave, though. There used to just be the one. I wasn't sure if there was like a mama spider spawner or something somewhere that they had introduced. I may have also turned up the enemy count because I grossly overestimate my own abilities. I do remember setting the difficulty up. No, I did. Yeah, I remember setting the difficulty up a little bit because I thought it would be funny if I died a lot during the stream. But it's not funny. Not for me, anyway. It's terrible for me. I hate it. Look at all these spiders. Do I really need all this stream? I might need the glands, actually. So I'm gonna loot all of this. Oh, were there? Okay. Yeah, I remember like the couple of times that I've gone through here doing this quest, there was only one, so maybe I don't know, maybe they changed that. They're constantly making like little adjustments to this game. Which is another thing that I love about the early access is like they don't like just set something and then move on and be like, ah, we'll get back to it later. They will like tweak stuff that they've already done. Until it feels right, which I appreciate. A comforting heat emanates from the rocks, so I won't need a fire tonight. I hear them in the distance, searching, howling. It's the wind that carries their madness my way, a draft from the mines. What are they digging for? Their screams rip through the night and scare away all prey. I'm starving. Should I have stocked up on resources when I was near Glenwood's end? No, the entire town reeks of blood and betrayal. A scent I know too well. Great. Yay! The fuck was the hunter doing hanging out in a place like this anyway? I'm gonna have to talk to her about that. It's gonna stop being creepy. It's not okay. Ugh. Eat a bag of dicks. All of you. Oh, copper. We're gonna be here for a minute because I need this. So, while I sit here and dig, Moto, have you done anything else with your stream deck? Must be a pretty cool friend that you have that just sends you a stream deck out of nowhere. That sounds like the kind of friend that I would want if I had friends. I would want a friend that would send me a stream deck if they knew that I had just started streaming and thought it would be like a cool, handy, you know, thing for like a person to have to like help out with their stuff. You know, sounds like a cool friend. It was a Prime Day deal. I actually didn't spend that much on it. Which I guess should be a reminder to everyone. It's Prime Day. if you have any money to spend, now is a decent time to do it. Hi Nova Girl, how's it going? I'm mining copper. It takes forever, so I'm just kind of spouting random shit while I do it. Oh, I need to get up there. All right. Give me all your copper. We have a 6-button setup and 1 multi. Good. That's a good start. Yeah, just having the buttons, like, I think my most used ones, like during our multi-stream, my most used ones is I have 1 button to mute this mic, and then I have 1 button to mute the mic in Discord. And I use that fairly often. But I also have a button that, like, opens up like it opens up Steam, OBS, StreamerBot, Spotify, and like it basically opens up everything that I need to like start a stream. And I have buttons that go in between like all of my different scenes as well. So like when I go to break, I just hit 1 button. It automatically starts an ad for me. Like that one's a multi-action. It'll, excuse me, I'm a little burpy. But it'll like start a break for me and like pull up my BRB scene. Better now. I just got the last pearl I needed to upgrade my flame to level 9. Oh, sweet. Nice. I don't remember, like how far along is that? Is that after water? Is that like post water update stuff? I haven't done like any post water update stuff. Like I've gotten to, I beat the dragon on my first playthrough, and I'm not gonna get that copper at all. Well, I mean, I could if I was like, you know, creative and put down a flame shrine or flame altar and did some scaffolding, but that sounds like a lot of work. That is Veilwater Basin. Okay, yeah. So I haven't quite gotten that far yet. But we'll get there eventually in this series. Alright, let's beaver backpack. That feels like enough copper for now. We'll see. One thing that I don't think that I like is it feels like on some of these angles for the ground, it feels a little bit too slippery. Like there's not enough traction. I don't know if like these boots need better soles maybe? Like maybe we need climbing boots? I don't know. But I wish there was like just a little bit better traction for that stuff. I don't feel like I explored all of this cave, so we're gonna go see about doing that. Thank you, Nova Girl. I appreciate the sub. I'm eventually gonna end up updating those alerts to something cooler. That was like just the first one that I had set up through Twitch, but now that I know how StreamerBot works, I'm gonna do cooler stuff. I have plans. Maybe those boots they definitely were not made for climbing, that's for sure. Anything in here? No secrets? No secrets. Okay. We got some more copper. And my pickaxe is almost broke. Let's break it. Have you logged into our game lately? Cause AE has made a gnome hole. I saw Jibs has made a gnome hole, and like I did go into your little house to like check out what you were doing, and it is already like very cute. Like I can see the direction that you're taking it. And I am here for it. This feels like it's trying to take me somewhere. It's taking me to more copper. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this. We can probably, I'll probably just end up, I'm just going to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything, because I feel like I'm missing something. But we'll head back to base and get this copper started smelting. At least I think I have the smelter on this save. Double check. We get copper smelting and put down the hand spindle so we can get linen being made. Is this it? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? That's where we came in. That's just really cool looking. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna go home. Let's go home. Where do I want to go get that shrouder? Nope, I want linen. Have you logged? I'm in. Okay. I did see your gnome hole, and it's very cute. I haven't popped in like the last couple of days, but I did pop in maybe 2 days after, like, so on Monday. Smelter. I have a lot of copper bars. That's good. We have no charcoal. That's not good. I have way more mushrooms than I need. Let's grab charcoal. Let's make charcoal. What am I missing? Alright, I'm gonna want to plant some trees. Okay, so it looks like I've got flax and berries for potions, for the little potions, so that's good. Definitely I'm going to need this flax for the linen. Oh, you did more? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'll go take a look at it. I'll go take a look at it later tonight. I got my Twitch VOD channel for YouTube up.
What do you need?
And I got my first video uploaded, but it's not public yet because I don't have a thumbnail for it. So I'm gonna make a thumbnail for that tonight, and then I will go look at your hobbit hole.
Ha!
But I trust it's beautiful. Spider, you say ignore me then. Place that hand spindle and we'll move on. Hush now, whilst by blah 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 blah.
Eh?
Where are you? There you are. Where do I want to put the hand spindle? I need to make some more flare arrows too. Flare arrows in this game are like one of my most favorite things. I love them so much. They are so useful. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna end up like redoing all of this area eventually, but I like keeping the regular, like the deco that came with the place as much as I can, just for looks. But we will end up. What the fuck is that? Is that a goat? Did I capture a goat? I did. What are you doing over here? You should have a house. In the barn, I think. It's a gnome hole. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to offend you. I apologize. I'm sorry. Please don't beat me up, Pixel. Please don't. Not in the face, at least. Okay? She scares me. Let's go make some daytime. Yay! Oh, let me get rid of that checklist. Why did I leave that up? Go away, you. Oh, I guess I can... Hunter's hand spindle. Great. Done. Thank you. Be gone. Checklist. I guess it would also be helpful if I pulled up my stream manager so I can keep an eye on some things. Oh, daytime. Great. What else can you make? You can make more hand spindles. I'm gonna need some more flare arrows. Good with that. I also want to make another seed bed, which it looks like I need logs for. And that's actually what I wanted to make another seed bed for, was to plant trees for logs. Let's go kill some nature. I need logs. Jibs, I probably have stuff you can use in your hole. Stay away from Jibs' hole. His hole is none of your business. They are delicious. Pop Tarts are not a ripoff. God damn, them Pop Tarts are delicious. Son, I'll tell you what. He's always like so animated when he's talking. I love me a goddamn Pop Tart. I'll stop now. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah. I've actually done that. I've made like half of a village doing that. It was like something that I was working on when I restarted Enshrouded before I started streaming. I started another game and I wanted to build like an entire village, like a house for every villager type. And I was doing the same thing, but this was before the lakes were introduced when I started that, and I ended up like restarting another game afterwards, and then I started running the stream, which is a completely different save. So that's gonna be the save, because I've been wanting to do that myself. Pop Tarts remind you of being in high school. I get that. I can see that. I love Pop Tarts. I've been telling everyone that you can buy a case of 60 tarts on Amazon for $26. And so far, most people have bought it. And then they get mad at me for it. Like they have no self-control or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll show you where I'm at with that save sometime if you like. It's kind of like abandoned right now, but I'm pretty proud of like the stuff that I did do. Especially my bakery. The fucking bakery is so cute. I love it. And of course, we don't have a baker villager. Like, Emily runs the tavern in that save. But the other... Who is it? I forgot her name. There is like another villager that looks like a baker, which inspired me to create a bakery for her. I think she's also a cook. Mariana? Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I probably am. Trees. Red trees. Ah. Give me your bones. I need them for science. Or bone meal. Sadly, my Gia doesn't allow me to eat prepackaged food any longer. Oh, that sounds terrible. I don't like that at all. You know what I'm realizing? I'm seeing subscribers in here. I did, just real quick, this is, like, I don't like talking about subscribers. Like, I appreciate you guys subscribing to me, but I don't never come across like I'm, you know, focused on money or anything, because I'm not. I'm quite comfortable as is. But like I did set it up so that anyone who subscribes on Twitch has their own like role in the Discord, and if you're not seeing that for whatever reason, like let me know and I will manually fix that. If you want the role. If you don't care, then don't worry about it. I don't want anyone, because it's like an automatic thing for Twitch. I'm wondering between Twitch and Discord, so like I'm wondering if the people with the roles have to have their Twitch account linked to Discord. And I can understand why not everybody would want to do that. So let me know if you're missing out or if you feel like you're missing out and I will fix it. No problemo. Sometimes I want things like Pop Tarts and Pizza Pops. Pizza Pops? Is that like a pizza roll? Because I also really fucking love pizza rolls. I would die. I would die if I couldn't have a pizza roll. We almost always have pizza rolls in the freezer. Leica, take a note. We need pizza rolls because I'm pretty sure we're out. Now I'm thinking about them and I want them. Yeah, but this is the lake that that popped up like after they added lakes, after the water update and they added lakes. This is the lake, and I'm sure you know, Nova, but this is the one that popped up. But like I already have buildings here. So I didn't get the lake in that save, and I didn't want to tear down the buildings because they look nice. So I just restarted to do like another one just so I could keep that village as is. Beaver backpack. We're gonna get we're gonna hit like, I want to get 250 wood at least, and I'll do better about collecting resources off stream. Because I forgot to do that, because I've been distracted. More likely to have nuggies. Yeah, we do always have nuggets in the freezer. That is like, that's part of like the prenup that like I had to sign. That I don't actually believe in prenups, but like if we did have a prenup before we get married, like and I are engaged, by the way, for anybody wondering what the hell I'm talking about. But if we were to have a prenup before we got married, it would be filled with like ridiculous shit like that, like must keep pizza rolls in the freezer at all times, 3-day grace period maybe. If no pizza rolls after 4 days, marriage null and void. That kind of shit. How much do you think it would cost to get a prenup like that? Just a completely bonkers one. Because I would totally do it. At least the buildings didn't sink to the bottom of the lake. Yeah, that would suck. I kind of like when they added lakes, what I was worried about. I was worried about the lake like showing up in my like my town hall, like being on top of it, because it's pretty close to where my town hall is. if not directly on it. So I was kind of worried that I would have like a floating building, but there's just nothing there. Oh, I guess I'm done chopping wood. Need to upgrade that axe. I could see my fiance putting something similar, but for mac and cheese. Good man. All right, I appreciate that. No, like I just said, no less than 3 cats. 2 cats. Right now we have 3 because it was the exception. 3 is the exception, not the rule. Also, I mean, like, I like cats just as much as the next guy, but we tend to like pick very shitty cats. And you know I'm right. We tend to pick very shitty cats, so like we have to vacuum like daily. It's insane how much hair they spread, especially hold on one second. Especially nope, too high. Especially camera down. Camera nope, camera the other way. Keep going. Especially this one. This one is a fucking dandelion, right? You blow on her and there's like a cloud of white hair, just poof, like a fucking dandelion. It's crazy. Like she sheds so much. But she's also beautiful. And she likes hanging out with Daddy. She's always in my office with me. I'm gonna leave her up for a minute. We are having a Viking style wedding. Roast turkey legs and everything, but also mac and cheese. That's cool. We're I like thematic weddings like that. We were talking about doing like a micro wedding because like I have a very, very tiny family. Because I don't like most of them. and she's got this like gargantuan family with like, you know, lots of siblings, lots of like step siblings and like, you know, step cousins, and like they all have these like giant family events and stuff. So we're thinking about doing like a micro wedding where we just invite immediate family and like close friends, just to kind of keep everything balanced so that, you know, I don't feel awkward, I suppose. But we're considering doing it in an art museum because like back during COVID, certain places like art museums and distilleries and stuff used to open up their you know, their museums and distilleries and stuff to do these like kind of small venue like micro weddings for like when people couldn't be in like large groups. And some places still do that, and we found one out in Baltimore that still does that. So we think we're gonna do that. Let's set him to 10. What do you want, Oswald? You know, I grew up in the capital. They used to tell stories I shared with my daughter as well. Sometimes at night, there's faint lights growing beneath the waves, a sign of Queen Pikemead's gracious rule. My daughter said she saw them once, children's tales, I thought, but who knows? Stranger things have happened at Embervale. That's true. I mean, he died and came back to life, so that's a big one. That happened. What do we need to make linen? Flax. That'll get us started. I need Emily to make another seed bed. She might be upstairs pooping. Nope, she's not pooping.
Patience.
Oh my, that sweet scent. You carry some berries with you. I sure do. Oh, I would die for a gorgeous berry bowl right about now. Say, could you perhaps get me some strawberries at least? It would brighten my day. I'd even share a little secret with you. Emily, you tell me your secrets. Let's do that. We'll do several seedbeds. B for backpack. Do I have a rake? I do. Let's do trees and one, because I need trees. And I want the red trees because they yield more resin. So that'll be 50. That should be good for now. Oh, right, I don't have a well. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, so trees are growing there. I think I was growing flax in this one. Right? Flax seedlings. Flax. Great. I'm gonna go plant these here in a moment. Oh, let's plant a hazelnut tree also. Don't really need too many hazelnut trees. And they're also huge. So I think we could get rid of this tree and put a hazelnut tree here. No, I like that tree. We're gonna leave that. That would be awesome. Yes. I think it will be awesome. All right. I'm going to... It looks like we have an ad coming up in 5 minutes. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, rehydrate myself, and stretch a little bit, and force an ad so that it will leave us alone for an hour, because they come every 30 minutes the way that I have it set up. So I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. God, I need to finesse that. I need to finesse that quite a bit. We'll be right back. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate the subscribe. In 4 months, Abby, I think, is my biggest fan because I'm pretty sure she has seen every single one of my streams. And I appreciate that. That means that tickles my heart. I guess. It does. I do appreciate it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So thank you for that. Yeah, and like I said, Mimi saw me walking in with a meat stick. Hold on. Let me focus on her for a moment. Damn it, my camera. Mimi saw me walking in with a meat stick and was giving me some pretty intense puppy dog eyes. Look at how cute she is. I love her. All right, let's go back to, hey, don't look away. It's okay. Yeah. And that was my butt again. That's my butt. You're actually like as big as fan. Okay, I can accept that. That's fine. I'm gonna store these back in here. What else do I want to get seeds for? Well, I need to go get water, don't I? I do. Damn it. Let's go get some water real quick. There is a lake I could go get water from. It's a little bit of a jog, or I could fly down from here to here. We'll just run and grab some from the lake. I need to make a well. So bad. Hey Geese, what's going on, buddy? Geese is everyone's biggest fan. He shows up for like everyone's stream. I was just talking about how like Abby is like, I'm pretty sure Abby has seen like every one of my streams. Cause I was like, I was getting the very first, well, technically the very second stream that I streamed. I was getting ready to upload it to YouTube and I noticed that like, Abby was the like first person talking to me in there. And it like hit me that I was like, I'm pretty sure that she has been with like every single one of my streams. Or most of them, at least. Alright. There's water. Do I want to fish while I'm here? I don't have any bait. Or a fishing rod on me, do I? I do have a fishing rod. Do I have bait? Mm-hmm. It doesn't, like, give you an option to put in bait when you equip the fishing pole? It's fishing, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. No, I don't have any bait. Alright, fine. I was playing Conan and getting my barkeeper for my tavern. Nice. That's another game that I haven't played that I want to. Like, there's been quite a few games. Like, I think I put Conan in the same category for me personally as, like, Valheim. Like, I went to start playing it, but I couldn't get over something about it. For, like, Valheim, it was the graphics. I don't remember what it was about Conan that I didn't like initially. But that is another game that I want to get into. What do I want to plant here? I do like chamomile tea as like an early game food. But I'm not super worried about that right now. Did I get trees going over here? Yeah. Okay, cool. No. Oh. I have no idea what those do. Or that. I guess I could get more trees going. Let's get more trees going. And now I need more water again. Great. Let's also store some stuff. I'm gonna put those in a seed bed. I have another seed bed I need to place. Purple berries can go up top. Charcoal can go at the blacksmith. Food can go in the kitchen. Wood logs can go in there. See, Abby, I organize. It's just I wait until I have, like, you know, enough room to do proper organization stuff. Alright, and we should be able to put this and this and do I have copper bars being made? I don't remember. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I do have 70, so that's good. Let's put these in here. Go find a place to stash these reeds. See if we can upgrade some equipment, and then we'll see what we gotta do next. Wood product. Take our milk upstairs. We're gonna need to make a refrigerator for all of this meat and drink stuff. Tell me I started some linen. I did not, because I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, I need to harvest flax. Alright, let's go get some flax. I'm totally joking with you. I really enjoy the creative things you do in the building and try to support anyone and everyone who wants to put themselves out. Can I run around while I read your text? Well, who wants to put themselves out and go for it? Part of me wants to check that out again now that I play with... I appreciate you, Abby. Thank you. Part of me wants to check that. I can't wait until I actually get to a stage in this game where I can show off the stuff that I can do. Because I do so enjoy showing off and doing stuff. Part of me wants to check that out again. Now that I play more survival games and they enhance the game. Probably the graphics. It's now on Unreal Engine 5 and everyone says the graphics are so much more alive. For Conan, that's good. That's great. No, I support that. Kind of like Aska. Like Aska, people still give like Aska crap for graphics, but I think the Aska graphics have gotten a lot better too. And it runs a hell of a lot smoother. That's for sure. But yeah, I will have to check out another Conan Exiles. I will crack it back open and take another look at it. I think one of the other things that turned me off to it was like somebody was like telling me about all of the sex mods with Conan, and trying to get me to like play on one of their servers, and I was just like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm not that hard up. Which, not trying to kink shame anyone at all. Just not my thing. Hydrate the human. Thank you, sir. How do we feel about those 8-bit wolves? Do we like those? I like them. Okay. First person. That looks good enough. I didn't have any sex mods for Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know where you got that from. That was Bear. You're thinking about Bear. I had like nude mods for Final Fantasy XIV, but that's not a sex mod. That's just like, I feel like if your like a character is naked, they should be naked. It was like mostly just body mods too. It was just like mods that like had more detail for like, you know, like body hair and muscles and stuff like that. But those aren't sex mods. That's different. Get some more of that going. We'll get some linen cooking. Now that we've harvested some flax. Yeah. Cool. And can we make dried fur? We can. Animal fur and salts. Right. Okay, cool. Because I think I'm going to need that too. I'm going to need some of that. Let's go see if we can upgrade any armor. Oswald doesn't live in this house. I keep forgetting that. Crazy hairy chest, yeah. Leica's seen them. She knows. She knows what's up. What am I using for shield right now? Riptide. Level 15. Okay. Okay, I'm good with Riptide. What do we want? Critter parts. Giant critter scales. Okay. I have not run into one of those yet on this save, so it's going to be a minute. Okay, I'm good on gloves. I'm good on trousers. I'd rather have the stamina regeneration over health regeneration right now. Already got that. Okay, what about up here? I definitely want the adventure chest, even if it's just for the cosmetic, because I like the way that it looks. What do I need? Charcoal, giant critter scales, right? Giant critter scales, cool. Did I not put charcoal in here? Oh, I must be using it. Okay. Can we make some more? We can make some more. I need to put this guy down somewhere too, so I can make some more seeds. We'll just plop him beside the other one here. I'm out of water. Alright. Let's go talk to our shorty, our carpenter. Where's he at? What do we need to make a well? Can we do it yet? Fuck no. We can't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can make my glider though. Oh yeah, let's do that. Thank you. Alright. We can make bigger chest, so that's good. We can do that later. We can do that off stream. Or later on this evening. Circular saw blades. Do I have a quest for that yet? I need to make a push for a well so that getting water isn't super duper annoying. Yeah, because it's not you, right? Yeah. Iron bars. Do I have a quest for that? Cooking equipment. Okay. Do I just need to... Did I make that already? I might have made it already. I'm kind of lost because I'm doing like 2 games at once. I'm not... Yeah, I did make it already. Okay. So I'm kind of like forgetting... forgetting things that have already been done. Yep, okay, so we made all of this. I do need to upgrade my axe. I already have a copper pickaxe, right? Correct. Okay. That feels better. That enhanced spike club looks dangerous. I kind of like it. What the hell else do I need to make a well? Oh my god. Reach Glenwood's Inn. I could have sworn I did that already. Something sinister is overtaking Glenwood's Inn, and a large town at the far reaches of Riverwood. Find it and help explore it. Farmer wants to trade a little secret exchange for some strawberries to satisfy her sweet tooth. Berries can be grown and harvested through advanced crafting, but they also appear in Riverwood. I think I actually have some strawberries. He is another farmer. I think we also get Fenrig's axe from somewhere close to that. I just used the water barrels forever before I built a well. They fill up pretty fast. Do they? I was not aware of that. That's the carpenter, yeah? Okay, maybe it's not the carpenter. No. A barrel that will store rainwater. Oh. Hell yeah. Thank you. That is good to know. This looks like it makes sense. Kind of. Now we just have to wait for rain. No, thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. Like, I did not even know. I didn't know that that was a thing. I so want to make a sarcastic comment right now. Whatever stops you? I guess is the question. I had 2 and 3 and never had to worry about running out of water. Yeah, maybe I'll set up one more. I don't think that I have the materials to set up one more, but I'm going to check and see what those materials are. If I can find my dude. Not gonna lie, for a moment, I thought that gnome was him. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Wood planks. Oh, I might actually have wood planks. I don't. We will soon, though. That's fine. I'm gonna put that back in there for now. Oh, nope, we can actually store this. Nope, we'll leave it in here for now. Alright, I think that's enough messing around. Just want to make sure I'm not missing something, because I feel like I should be able to make a well by now. Can you put water in these? No, just drink from and pick up. Well, I wonder actually. Drink from, refill, pick up. Okay. You might be able to put, like, I don't see why they wouldn't put that mechanic in there. Like, don't you have like a water can, or like, isn't there like a water gun or some crap that you can like shoot water out of to like refill, to help refill like lakes and stuff faster? I feel like you should be able to fill those up manually as well. You're feeling nice. I appreciate it. You're never feeling nice. Well, it would help if he didn't delete the well when he drank from his well. That is true. That would help. Thank you. Thank you, Geese. Geese has gotten mean recently. What's up with that? He's coming after people. And I'm joking, Geese. I don't actually feel that way at all. I'm just teasing you. Okay. Let me see if my trees... I do have some trees here. Great. That over here. Also great. I'm going to go plant these trees to replenish wood supply. I can't make any more seeds because I don't have any water. Let's see where my boundary is, because I've already forgotten. Okay, cool. We're going to plant some trees here. Ah. This is how I plant everything. I go into first person mode and I avoid turning at all costs, just so I can get a perfectly straight line. Something keeps knocking me out of the way though. I don't remember having that problem before. I'm wondering if it's the other trees. Maybe I'm just too close to them. And one more. We'll put him over here by himself. Cool. I better get as good as I get. I will try real hard. I'll try not to disappoint you. Alright. It's pretty close to nighttime now, because it looks like I spent the entire day dicking around here. So I'm probably going to wait until nighttime and then make some daytime before I head out. But that's okay. That will give us some time to collect some resources that we're going to need, right? Why not just snap them? Because they snap at a specific angle, and not always in the direction that you want them to go when they're snapping. So like this farm, I'm speaking from experience on this one, but like this farm in particular, like when you snap them, they want to snap at a diagonal angle like this. And I want them to be more like this. And I could show you what I mean by that. Real quick here. We're going to see if I'm full of shit or not. Real fast. Thank you. Oh, I think I got flax growing up here. I'm going to move the seed bed eventually. Seeds. Thank you. I will plant those happily. So like, turn on snapping. Like if you try going in a straight line across, you see how it's kind of like bouncing around like that? It's because with the snapping, it wants to go this way. That's the only way that you can get them straight. And then you also kind of like have to be careful with the snapping too. Like you can see just like pushing forward. Once I get out of, if you don't have it lined up perfectly at least, it will like pop over. And you won't have like a straight line. And I don't want diagonal lines in this farm. I want them to be horizontal, like so. So we'll turn snapping off. And I'm using a clicker button on my, I do not support clicker buttons, like automated clicking in games, but I'm using one specifically for this, because if you click with your mouse while you're doing this, in this way, there's a very good chance you're going to move your mouse and accidentally turn your character. So I do use a clicker button, specifically for planting stuff in Enshrouded. There. There we go. We have those nice pretty rows of farm stuffs. I guess, let me go see if I have any strawberries in the pantry, or in the cabinets rather. I don't have a pantry yet, so to speak. I don't. That is surprising. Okay. Could have sworn I did. Upstairs. That can go upstairs. Actually, I'm going to leave these down here for now. Don't encourage that kind of behavior, geese. Please. Please, God. Abby will throw a fit. Oh, I do have strawberries! I knew I did. But I want to make strawberry seedlings before I give them to her. Soil and water. Let's go get some water. And some farm soil, actually. So I'm gonna go, just so I don't destroy my farm, because I've already got an altar over there covering most of it. I'm gonna jump off of this giant tower and go down that way. Right? Correct. Everybody's wanting to run off and build their own village. just started doing a multiplayer run together, and everyone's already like wanting to just go do their own thing. For fuck's sake. That should totally be our tagline, by the way. Oh, I'm so glad I got the glider upgrade. That is so much better. All right, come on. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I thought I got the thing. No, I need one more point. Okay. Did I go in here yet? I don't think I went in here. Nothing in there to have. Alright. No, not inside. Okay, that's good enough. Like after 1.0 hits. Yeah, I feel like honestly, I can't wait for 1.0 to hit. I'm more excited about 1.0 Enshrouded than I am about GTA 6 because I don't care about GTA 6. Though I will probably play GTA 6. I'm just not like hyped up over it. You know, most AAA games, like, that, I don't know, like, I feel like I haven't really been excited about a AAA game in a long time. Unless they were, like, unless they were games in, like, VR, like Batman, like, being Batman in virtual reality, or being a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in virtual reality. I got excited for that. But flat screen AAA games, I haven't really cared about. Yeah. I've gotten a lot more enjoyment out of like smaller studios making games recently. Elder Scrolls 6 might be just about the only one I'm really looking forward to because I'm the Elder Scrolls. No, that's fair. I would. Do we have any information on that? Like, has there been any like leaks or confirmations that that's happening? I think I remember something about it being confirmed to be being worked on. Okay. I could be wrong then. Oh, is she? That butthole. Light no fire, I am. Yeah. Yeah. I will quit my job when that game comes out and just play it constantly. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. We'll break our pickaxe and then move along. I'm just kidding, Leica. I will find a better reason to quit my job. If they keep pissing me off. From a 2-day-old article on Screen Rants and a new Entertainment Weekly cover feature focusing on Xbox's 25th anniversary, Bethesda Game Studios director Todd Howard provided a brief update on the status of Elder Scrolls 6. The game is Bethesda's biggest project right now, with the majority of the studio currently working on the project. Cool. That is good to know. Yeah, when Skyrim came out, it was like life-changing. They have some shoes to fill. I mean, like, and I know that they own all of their own shoes, but that is, I feel like Skyrim left a big enough impression that expectations are high. I'll put it that way. And I don't think anyone would disagree with that. All right. Let's go make sleepies. We'll go make sleepies and then go do a quest. We'll go on an adventure. While he's making sleepies, I'm gonna step over here for just a moment. Still years away though. Yep, I think so too. Still wish they'd go back to the Morrowind route with character progression leveling. Yeah, I think my so when I think of things like the Elder Scrolls, and even more so with like old school MMORPGs like EverQuest and Ultima Online, right? I don't know if we have anybody that has played Ultima Online. I'm willing to bet that Bit has played Ultima Online, and I think Pixel has, actually. I think we did have a conversation about that. But, like, those games were hard. They had a lot of different mechanics that you had to... Mimi's back. They had a lot of different mechanics that you had to, like, pay attention to. Like, the amount of stuff that you were carrying would affect whether or not you could swim across, a river or a pond or something, right? Like, if you had too much stuff, then you would just sink. They had, like... jumping as a skill, like the higher your jump skill was, the higher you could jump. Just stuff like that. You needed like a certain level of skill to get to. Hey, my light bags are not scratching posts. But you would need like a certain like jump skill to get to like certain areas. And Amara's a terrorist. But like you don't really like see that kind of thing in games much anymore, which makes me sad. A little bit, because I fondly remember playing in in EverQuest, like a lizard monk with a friend, and we would climb this one rock and jump off of it over and over and over again, and just like, you know, crack jokes and shit the whole time while we were doing it, just to level our jump skill. And you don't have to do that anymore. I also miss like World of Warcraft, like having to run to dungeons. Like I don't like just being able to access it. Well, I mean, like it's convenient for like people who only get to play a game for like 30 minutes a day, right? But like there's something about having to run out to a dungeon location with a group of friends to like in order to do it, like the planning that's involved and like everything just with it just makes it more impactful, I want to say, to me at least. Anyway, you can feel free to disagree with me. It looks like we might be going to Piking's Reach. Or Glenwood's End. Start tracking. Cooking equipment. Where's Glenwood's End? Guess it was shown on map.
Aha.
Really?
Huh?
Okay. Gem forge, clothes, building blocks. Definitely want those. Gonna need those for gems. Can't get out there yet. Can take out that elixir well, maybe. I feel like Pike Meets Reach is going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to go do this one first. Yeah, we'll go knock out all of this stuff over here. And then we'll make our way over to cooking equipment. But first, do I have corn? I have some corn. I don't have enough corn. I need to plant some corn. Alright, I don't have a cooking fire there yet. Oh, I need to make it in here first. Which one is it? Boost your health? Health regeneration. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Health, magic damage. Nope. Health. Yeah, okay. Throw that back. Just I'm not shit talking WoW. I do miss like the feeling of vanilla WoW. The sense of exploration, the like side quest felt like they mattered because it took so long to like level that you had to do side quests to gain levels. Actually getting to a dungeon before you could like run it. Like I just kind of miss all of that. Like, I think the last time that I played WoW was after Mist of Pandaria, and I started a Panda Monk. And I leveled from like, what was it, like 1 to 80, I think, in like 3 days. And I was just immediately bored. Like, I leveled 1 to 80 in 3 days and started raiding. Like, just immediately. And it didn't feel good, so I never played it again. I prefer city exploration, Pixel. I like the beach at night. I don't like the beach during the daytime. Do I want to get any stuff on my way there? No, we better just go. Let's have a cool, refreshing sip of water. Look at those chemtrails. Oh, you know what? I should have seen if I had the materials to make the armor that I was looking for. But I still don't think I do. I think I still need, like, the giant critter parts. Oh yeah, I always loved, hold on. I always loved to travel to city and beaches, no. But then I went to Hawaii for a weekend and wow, that was awesome. I would be down for going to Hawaii. We've been to Cancun. And it was fine. We stayed at a resort, which I didn't really care for. I would have preferred to have like stayed in the city, because when you're on a resort, you kind of feel like you're just stuck there at the resort. We did do a couple of like trips. Let's go get the trout root. We did do a couple of trips through Mexico while we were in Cancun, and that was cool. Like we swam in a cenote, which was awesome, kind of like magical. But while we weren't taking the trips, it did just kind of feel like we were stuck at the resort. I like to explore. I like to get out and go run around and do stuff, and see what I can see. Probably not the safest thing to do in some places, but you know, whatever. I like finding stuff. I like adventuring. Come on, buddy. Oh, I do need those things. Oh, yeah. Give me your juicy mushrooms. We can go to Italy. I want to go to Japan, too. They're not big on allowing tourists into Japan right now. Go get those stink boars. Oops. Oh, come on. Stinky. I don't remember what I need this tusk for, but I do know I need them. Where am I going? This way. Oh, I know where I'm at. I know this place. Alright, cool. I'm not lost. New Zealand? I'd be down for that too. One place that I really want to go is Singapore. Like every time I look up pictures of Singapore and like I see like jungles on top of buildings and stuff, it just sets my imagination on fire, and I want to go. I want to go so bad. We went to Vancouver some years ago to visit a friend, and I loved that city. Like it has such a nice blend of like nature and like modern design about it. And it smelled so clean. Like that was the very first thing that I noticed about Vancouver. Like when we got into the city proper, is like it didn't smell like a city. It smelled really nice and clean. Give me your critter bits. I need them for potions. And I want that trout root for my skill points. Oh, hey, there you go. I heard you skittering around, skitter bugs. open. What have we here? Something juicy, I hope. Yep. That's pretty juicy. Oh, no, I get it. I get it. That trap blew up a lot. Like several times. That's ridiculous. Okay, not so much worried about that right now. I want to upgrade this, but I will probably end up using this. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Whoa! Right. Let's think about this for a moment. That's a big guy. I need to get rid of that shroud root real quick before I take him on. He legit scared me. Yeah. I see you. I'm coming. Yeah. I'm here. This feels like cheating. Oh, okay. Oh, he lays eggs. I remember. I've only fought this thing once. Yay. Okay. Give me your stuff. What do you got? Giant critter scales. Fantastic. I need those. I need to go in there for archaic essence also, don't I? Yeah. You love Vancouver? Vancouver's great. And the people are also nice. It is just a great place to visit. Like, if I could move there, I would move there. Straight up. And the raccoons are too nice. I don't think I experienced any raccoons in Vancouver, but I will keep an eye out next time I go. Was that it for this place? I think it is it for this place. I don't think anything happens if you chop this guy. Nope. Did I get all those critter birds down there? Oh, I don't think these guys actually left critter birds, did they? Just a few? That's a bummer. I would have racked up. Okay, I have another ad coming up in a couple of minutes here, so I'm probably going to do my thing where I force myself to stretch so I don't get all sleepy and boring. So let me pause this. Give me 5 minutes. We're going to take just a short break. I need some more tea anyway. I'll be right back. And we're back. Cheers. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of this place. We're going to run up and follow the melody, and then we'll go over to a crucial investigation and knock out this stuff over here. Oh, thank you for the resub, Jibs. I appreciate that, man. You don't have to do that. but I appreciate you. I appreciate the support from everyone. Because honestly, like, if I got on here and like was just streaming to myself all the time, I wouldn't last long. I've read on Reddit threads of people doing that, and like I kind of respect their resilience, but I don't think that I would last very long if I didn't have people supporting me. At least showing up to chat while I game, or just watch in silence while I game. That works also. You were annoyed you had to watch the ad. Actually, damn it. I wanted to do something. Because there's like a... Dicks. Try to round them all up. Get over here. You too. Come on. I missed one. That's a bummer. Let me get somewhere safe. There's like a... I want to start throwing out gift subs for people, because I think that's a thing that streamers do. I don't know. I'm bad at this, but I want to... There's like a sale on them right now. Or you can throw out like 5 of them for $19 or some shit like that. So I want to do that. I wish I had done it sooner. For whatever reason, like you resubbing reminded me to do that. Oh yeah, the Black Mire. Hell yeah. I love this zone. I love it so much. Let's get some shrubberies. Come here, you. Some foliage. Or if you're a crazy person, foliage. The first month you and Bit almost quit. I'm glad you didn't. I lucked out. I lucked out raiding you guys, I think. I will try to raid people that I don't know from time to time. And y'all are the only... Well... You're not the only... You're the only ones that, like, I think that, I've been able to, like, build any kind of relationship with. But, like, out of, like, maybe, like, 10 people that I've raided or, like, gone to watch or whatever, most of the... how do I want to phrase this? Hold on. I'm autisming here, I think. So, give me a second to think about what words to use. I haven't really had a whole lot of luck, like, raiding streamers and building relationships. I think a lot of people might be afraid of developing that parasocial kind of like relationship, or afraid of other people developing that parasocial relationship with them, which is fine. That's completely understandable. How much foliage do I have? Honestly, more than I will probably ever use, but I'm gonna get some more anyway. This stuff is really great for making decorative bushes. Can I access the wood here? Probably not. Just bark? Yeah, just bark. Okay. I don't think I want to go too deep in here yet. I think I want to do pike meat before I do Black Mire. Especially because I need that cooking stove to make food. Let me go check and see. I don't even remember what level Black Mire is. So I'm going to see if I can find that out real quick. We're probably going to run into an alligator first, aren't we? Let's get a tree! Come here, tree. No? Let's not get a tree. Whoops. Get out of the stinky. Get back up. We should be able to plant those after I've harvested them, though, right? Look at that stupid monkey head. You stupid. And your stupid teeth. I mean, it's like networking in business. Working together can be successful. That is true. Can be, as long as you find the right business partners. If we're sticking with the business analogy. What is that? You think the monkey head's dumb. Not saying it's ugly, just saying it's a little goofy. That's all. What do we think? Am I gonna run into alligators or fairies first? Backpack's full. Okay. I have a metric shit ton of these. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of. I'm gonna use you first. I'm gonna put an altar down here just so I can quickly come back. Alligator head. I'm just trying to see real quick if there's anything that I want to gather before I take off. Trying to unlock new recipes. Clearly, the devs are delivering some hints here with all the skeletons and the tar. Dead raiders and such. Okay, let's go empty out our bag, and then we'll come back and go back around and go on about our, go on about our business. We'll do the Black Mire later. Actually, no, I remember what I was doing. I was trying to see what level. I need a gator. Hey, gator, what level are you? 13? Oh, that's not so bad. Ah. Oh, for Christ's sake. Really? Rude. That was just rude. I wasn't even in the tar. I was like on the side of the thingy thing. The thing. What are you talking about? Oh, I have no stamina. Okay, I see. That is my fault. Shut up. Just shut your mouth. I mean, I guess I could do the Black Mire first. You definitely need to go empty my bags. that is what I made that for, yes. Yes, Jibs. I know, Jibs. thank you, Jibs. Appreciate you, Jibs. First. Reparo. I've been calling it that since since Pixel called it that. Oh. Hark! No Maria doth poot upon thee. That is my favorite one. It's gonna be nice when we get these in our playthrough. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Alright, did I want to upgrade this? I think I do. You can upgrade equipment, right? Yeah. No? Yeah. Is that what I'm wearing? That's what I have equipped here. You cannot upgrade my shield. I think I need Oswald for that, maybe. Yes. Hey, we made it. Cool. Alright, so the hero shield has better parry power. Yeah, we'll stick with it. Salvage, sure. Salvage. Sure. Salvage. I'm not going to use two-handed maces. I'm just going to get rid of this. The wands are very handy, though. I fart in your general direction. Oh, and Conan now has crafting from storage, unlike in Legacy. That's cool. That is very handy. Alright, let's go find a place to put all of the shit that we have picked up here. Maybe make some more potions if we can, also. And definitely some more bandages. I'm gonna do a quick run around and gather resources out of all of the crafting areas. And then take a look and see if we can upgrade our chess piece yet. Which I think we should be able to. I'm just gonna put this all in here. Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate that. Actually, I'm gonna do the thing real quick before I forget again, because I will. I'm so easily distracted. How did that? Because I think I can buy gift subs for people too on my own channel. Is that weird? It feels a little. It feels like it might be a little bit weird. I don't know. Oh, did it auto renew? At least you got a cool new badge. I like my badges. I think they're neat. $35% off gift subs. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's see what happens. You can. Bit got one. That's cool. Luna Dragoon. That's cool. And Wallace Gaming. I recognize that name. I don't recognize the other ones though, but that is okay. I was doing something nice for your community. Weird. I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know, like self-promoting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Which, I mean, like, okay, that did sound weird because like you do have to self-promote, right? But it feels like playing a pay-to-win game, I suppose, a little bit. I don't know. It feels weird. Anyway, what in the hell was I doing? Right, I'm collecting stuff. For everyone who got a sub, you're welcome. Let's make it awkward, I guess. Lennon, thank you. What's in here? Yep, I will take that. Bone meal. Yes. Dried fur. Let's make some more of that. Ooh, what other kind of decorations do we have now? Yeah, but I think it sends out gift subs to tell Bit you're welcome. Tell him he is very welcome. It sends out gift subs to like some people I also don't know, like it's random. So I don't know. I feel like, because like sometimes I will get a gift sub to a channel that I've never visited before, and like I think that's a little weird. Like I've gotten two gift subs to like random channels that I've never seen before, and it always makes me wonder like how the hell that happens. Should probably actually do that as like a goal, right? Is that what people do? Like if you have a goal for something, do I have goals? Do I have goals? I do have goals. I have goals both built into Twitch and in real life. Yeah, I think I want to talk to Bit about that. He would have a good idea. He would have a good idea of like how that would work. Bit and I are forming part of a plan for things. we're always forming part of a plan for something. But we're gonna have a discussion soon about parts of plans. Bit turned that off on his account? Turned what off? Oswald, where are you, you bitch? You pooping? Somebody's pooping. Oh, I didn't know that that was an option. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, I don't know jack shit about Twitch. Not a damn thing. Alright. Do I want 120 health, health regeneration, and armor? Increases the skill level of blood rage. Increases the skill level of heavy plates. Kind of... yeah, I'm gonna go with this top. I'm going to go with that top. Good on pants. Health regen, health regen, health regen. I like the stamina regen boots, so I might stick to those. The glove upgrade would be minimal. For those, at least. Hype chest. What is that? What do we got? Button mash emote and conductor badge. Let's share. I like that button mash emote. I once got a gift sub for a channel I would not support, so I opted out. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know that was an option. I mean, I have stamina regen on my legs. So I could upgrade shoes, I suppose, if I wanted to, and get health regen, kind of spread the love a little bit. 7 and 3, 9 and 5. Increases skill level of Warrior's Path. I don't know what that is. Increases skill level of Purification. I don't know what that is. Alright, bye Pixel. Have a good night at work. Don't, like, you know, yell at anyone. And make them feel bad and cry or anything. Right now she's like, what does he mean? He's such an ass. Yeah, I should do these. I'm gonna do these. They're ugly, but that's fine. We can glam them. Do that. And actually, that should do me. I think that's good. B for backpack. Yeah. Equip. Keeping my hat. Like forever. I'm actually gonna keep that too. It's so stupid. I love my gnome hat. Mmm. Oh, I bet I don't have the legendary runes to upgrade this anymore, do I? Probably not. Me. Not this place, my morning one. I'm a tyrant. Yeah, it's my hat. I gotta dye it. See? Oh, why can't I zoom in? Oh my god. Let me get outside, see if I can zoom in. It's kind of like a gnome hat. It's more like a wizard hat, but I mean, like, it's also kind of like a gnome hat. Well, my ear is repaired, but I'm just gonna hit it one more time. Yay! Do I want evasion attack? When equipped with a melee weapon, you can perform an evade attack, which dashes towards the enemy and deals more weapon damage with left mouse button. Do I want that? Or do I want to move on towards something else? I'm eventually going to head over to Water Aura. So I could start making my way over there. Or I could go ahead and start heading towards Swift Blades. Oh, this is a good one to have. This one, pulling you out of stun, is always very handy. So I'm going to go with that. Blinking into an enemy triggers an explosion which deals fire damage in a small radius. Yeah, I'm not too much worried about that. We will call it a gnome hat. Thank you. I'm glad you approve. Alright, yeah, we'll go with that for now. Alright. Let's go make daytime. Actually, let's go upgrade all of my armor and stuff real quick. The new stuff that I just made. Need to talk to... Oswald and our hunter. Thank you. Thank you. I don't really need to upgrade the bow, because I mostly use the bow for, like, utility. It's very rare that I actually use it for, like, attack damage or anything. Usually I use it for exploding arrows to blow up spawners, and I use it for flare arrows, because I fucking love those things. Oh, goodness, excuse me. I can't wait until we get some more blocks so that we can fix up the house in our multiplayer run. And just clean it up so it doesn't look like we're squatting. Okay. Now we're going to go back up here to a crucial investigation. What level am I now? Am I 13? I think I'm 13. I am 13. Fantastic. Probably only gonna go for like another half an hour because I can, you know, clearly I'm fading here a little bit. But while I'm running out to this quest, I guess I can talk a bit about what's going on. I do have a YouTube channel set up for like the VODs for all of my past VODs. So I've been recording all of my, or like downloading all of my VODs. Since I started streaming, so I still have access to all of them. And I'm going to be uploading one VOD a day to the YouTube channel starting tomorrow. Like I already have one, I already have the first one set up. I just need to make a thumbnail for it. So that is cool. Hopefully some people see those on YouTube and they're like, hey, that guy's pretty cool. I will go watch him on Twitch as well. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? But if there is anybody who wants to see like the old VODs, but like they've already gone past the 60-day point, they will be. I'm starting to upload them all up to YouTube as well, so you can go back and watch them there. The hell is this place again? I think this is Glenwood's End. The guy in that Gator in the Black Mire was a lower level than this guy was. So I wonder if I am supposed to go to the Black Mire first. Okay. I'll find out soon. Make bandages. That's okay. I should have enough to get through this. Whatever this is. They must have changed this place, because I know I've been here before, but it doesn't look familiar. So that's exciting. That was evasive. Oh my god. Very clever little bugger. Oh, I want more bombs. really all that's up here? No, no secrets, nothing fancy. Kind of like that fireplace with like the windows behind it like that. It doesn't seem super practical, but it's kind of an interesting design. Someone sounds mad in there. Place is kind of cozy. The crimes of Glenwood's End. His Excellency, the benevolent King Gormander of Meldor, demands justice for the murder of Royal Inquisitor Lachlan. The delivery of his severed head to the King's court was an act of aggression that is punishable by Snoo Snoo. May the King's retribution be a swift lesson that the laws of Meldor and all of Embervale shall prevail. Good for you. You lay down the law. Yeah. Okay, that's scary. That's bullshit. Someone's making noises. There he is. Did someone put you in a corner? That's archaic. I'm sorry, buddy. What was that? That was upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I like that fireplace too. Boo. I missed. Let's try this again. Okay. No, let's go get him. Oh, ring guy. Where are you at, you green sack of shit? Where'd you go? He's gonna end up sneaking up on me at some point. From Investigator Lachlan. My illustrious king, I write with troubling tidings. Glenwood's end is falling to ruin. It is as if a great cloud of sickness and decay has settled over the principality? People have, I don't think I've ever spoken that word out loud. People have let their homes, roads, and daily way of life crumble. All this due to the elixir. I've taken samples from an unlawful distillery and am studying them behind bolted doors. Expect another report post haste. Post haste. Your grace. Post haste. What with? Pip pip. Where is this green son of a bitch? I'd rather he not sneak up on me later. There's a reparo. That's handy. No, I think he's in there. You're in there, aren't you? God, I hate those guys. What the hell am I even supposed to be doing here? Crucial investigation. Okay, I guess I am following the clues that Lachlan is laying out. Waste of a lockpick. Hey. Boo. Abby, how cool would it be if we were able to get that skeleton as a deco? I know if you're listening, I know that I have a feeling that you would be putting it everywhere. This half skeleton guy hanging here. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there's a matron somewhere. Okay. Guess I just have to find her. Maybe I'm underneath her. I hear her big ass. I hear her stomping around up there. It's not terrifying at all. Where are you? Okay, well, I certainly don't want to fight her wet. So... It's all good. It's all good. I knew there was a chance. I knew there was a chance that you weren't. You're gonna hear me when I called out for you. Let's see what we can do about this lady. Shit. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Thought I was being all heroic. But I just headbutted a poison bomb. Shit. Shit. Hi there. With a game bug? For Enshrouded? What are you, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Tell me what game bug or what are you having a problem with, and maybe I can help you, or at least point you in the right direction. Oh, there he is. There's that dick. My cursor disappears when I enter the game. Oh. I don't know off the top of my head, but give me 1 second. Let me do like a... Are you in the Enshrouded Discord at all? Sorry guys, give me just 1 moment here. Let me see if I can... Everything except the mouse cursor. If I press Windows key, it's full screen. Back to normal. So use that focus. But when I see my screen is all first except mouse cursor. No, it's the opposite problem. Yeah, no, it's no problem. I'm just doing like a quick search in the I'm doing a quick search in the Enshrouded Discord to see if anybody else has had a similar problem. If so, let me see. All right, so somebody said, okay, I need help with this taskbar thing because it's getting me killed and ruining the game for me. Problem, when I move my mouse while tabbed into the game downwards and the system mouse pointer reaches some parts of that, it's a different problem. When I use the full screen, it disappears. What about borderless windowed? Have you tried just doing borderless windowed? Let me see what happens when I go full screen. I am in full screen. Okay, never mind. Oh, they don't have a borderless windows. Okay, fine. No, tell them to window full to see if it fixes it. It does not. No. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to suggest that you join the Enshrouded Discord server, and they have inside of. Do you have Discord? First of all, before I start, throwing links at you. I understand not everybody wants to be on Discord, and that's perfectly fine. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm trying to see if they do have a troubleshooting channel. Yeah, where you can... Here, this is the Enshrouded Discord. They're like official Discord. My suggestion would be to join the Discord and find their troubleshooting section, and post your question in there. And see if anybody in there would have... Okay. See if anybody in there would have some advice for you. The devs for Enshrouded are incredibly responsive. So, like, if you don't get a response in, like, an hour or two, just, like, try again. Somebody should respond to you. I know Toast is very, very responsive to people in-game, especially when it comes to weird, quirky bugs like that. So, you should be good. Thank you for the follow and the subscription. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's very, very nice of you. Yeah, nothing really stood out to me like doing a quick search with the cursor. Let me try cursor missing. I have no in-game cursor now. Am I the only one? Thought it would be because of the non-Windows cursor, and that's it. I've updated graphic drivers, checked out. This might be something. I have no in-game cursor now. Am I the only one? This is that's April from like 2 years ago. And this is from like 3 years ago. Any fix for missing cursor, had to navigate using up, down arrows, enter. I'm not seeing a response to that. Yeah, that would have, whatever that person's problem was, would have been fixed well by now. I mean, you can try, like, when you're in full screen, like, you could try to, like, do you have one monitor or two? Just out of curiosity. Like, if you have two monitors, can you drag your mouse cursor, like, you have just the one? Can you like alt tab to like a Chrome browser, like a browser or something, and like see if your mouse is like still moving around, and then, and then pop the screen like back up and see if that registers something with it? I'm just spitballing here. This is like troubleshooting steps that I would follow myself, trying to get the mouse to pop up. Cursor not showing. Now I'm curious. I'm like one of those people that has to, like, if I see a problem, I have to fix it. So like now I'm just really curious to see if anybody else has had this issue. Mouse cursor not showing in game. Can anyone help me, please? That was from 2024. Ignacio. Appears and then disappears again. That sucks. That would drive me fucking nuts. Yeah, nothing is really leaping out to me as far as like anything that's too similar to what you have going on. But definitely post in their troubleshooting section. And like I said, if you don't hear from them within a couple of hours, then just you know, try again and see what happens. I mean, and I guess until then, just play it in windowed mode. But that's a really weird problem. I've never actually heard that before. I do have an ad break coming up here in just a few seconds. I am going to take a 5-minute break and refill my tea because I'm thirsty, and I'm going to force an ad while I take a break. So give me just 5 minutes, probably less, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. A little bit sooner than 5 minutes. Javier, Rajavir, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but if you can hear me, I found a thread in the Enshrouded Discord and I put a link in the chat. Check out that thread because Mama Kira has like 5 or 6 suggestions on how you could potentially fix that issue. But I think that's probably the best advice that I can offer you is just checking that out and then asking them after you try her suggestions, asking them for additional help. All right, what was I doing? I was killing Bertha back here somewhere. I have to go find her again. Oh, let me just... Where's my body? Up there? Up there. How the hell did I get over there? Oh, did I? Sorry. Thank you, Jibs. Like I said earlier, I'm starting to fade. So I think after I kill the matron, if I kill the matron, I'm going to probably call it there, and then we'll go get Emily's pot during the next save, or the next stream. Ooh. I appreciate all these wolfy themes. All the stuff going on here. Oh, she's at full health again. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. You can be smart about this. Stop me. Need staminas. Need that stuff to not be stinky. She should like do that. It's disgusting. Okay. What do we got? Boo Boo. Hey. Sorry, one of my cats was picking on my other cat. Oh, cool. I don't think I've actually seen that greatsword before, so that'll be interesting. I feel like I should be able to get up there. You know what? I don't care. There is a few more things that I need to explore over this way, I think. before I take off. Oh yeah, I think this is what I saw from like a distance. Actually, I guess I'm all done here. Maybe. Alright, cool. Let's go home and unload. What's up with you? What you got?
Hello.
I did find your staff and sword. Great. Can we make better ones? After we upgrade the flame.
Ooh.
That is actually something else that I want to look into. I want to see. I think we need to kill the baby wyvern to upgrade the flame more. No, not delete. Salvage. Oh, you up to level 17. 41. It's got a lot of backstab damage though, which I'm not really behind monsters a lot, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't need a staff yet anyway. I won't use the staff until I get the eternal heal channel spell. And then I'll carry around a staff for like quickly healing myself up. Yep, we'll swap out bows, that's fine. It's easier for me to talk when I'm playing Aska because I know what my to-do list is. Also, has it not rained over here? I guess it hasn't rained at home. That's a bummer. More trees. That's good. More trees. Where are my trees out here looking? Look at those beauties. All growing tall and strong and stuff. What's interesting is, like, when you're planting the trees, you can't really get them too close to each other. But, like, I don't have any seeds on me, so I can't show it. But after they've, like, grown a bit, you can go through and you can, like, replant new ones, like, right next to them. So you can make, like, a super dense forest if you want. And then when you're running through and chopping down trees, you're hitting, like, 3 or 4 trees at a time. I don't really think it's more efficient to do it that way because you still have to, like, let trees grow a little. So, well, maybe it is a little bit more efficient, but it's definitely a lot more fun than just chopping down one tree at a time. Did I tap this? I think I did. All right. All right, so we did Glenwood's End, which is good. So I think when we come back, I am going to call it here, I think. But when we come back, we'll see about taking out some of these, like, smaller quests back here. Like, I forgot all about this one. I think this is for Fenrig. We'll see about taking out some of these, like, smaller quests, and then maybe go get this elixir well. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll take out. We'll go through and, like, take out all of this stuff, and then we'll go get her her cooking pot. Head up in here, and maybe fight the dragon while we're in there too. Yep, that sounds like a plan. All right, I'm gonna do the thing and put Grim to bed. Okay, so what all did we do today? Let me pull up my checklist. We got the improved glider. We already had a dog. We got the hand spindle. We did not get the cooking equipment. We did distribute our skill points, and we did make new armor. So all in all, not a bad haul. We accomplished most of our goals. For anybody who may be new or maybe watching this VOD later, my name is the Grimwolf. Clearly, my name is on the channel. And I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, be sure to check out my friends, Gnome Area, 2 lovable gnomes who play video games together. Absolutely wholesome and adorable. And Pixel has a potty mouth. Abby Gwen 23 plays Raft and Grounded and stuff with her family on the weekends, which is really cute also. Kangaroo Captain, some call me Jibs, and my good friend of a long time, Just Moto Things 23, started streaming recently. Go check him out as well. All of these people are on my suggested people, and I bet all of these guys are on my suggested peoples on my home channel page. And my schedule is shifting. As of today, my schedule will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 7 p.m. until whenever I'm done. And on Saturdays from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. for our multiplayer Enshrouded run. I will no longer be streaming on Sundays, just so I can have a day off. And I think that's it. So, again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the subscriptions and the resubs and stuff. I always appreciate that. I just, love the support. If there's any way that I can support you guys, also, please let me know. I try to think of stuff to do, but I'm not very good at this. So if you have suggestions, let me know. I am open to it. And I guess, let me see if I can find somebody for us to raid real quick. Is anybody that I know on? There are people that I know on. Runefinger's on. But I kind of want to see if I can find somebody new. Let me see. I'm going to search for Enshrouded. Not in that filter. In this filter. There we go. Let me see if I can find somebody who has Kershki. Hero in his head. I kind of like that name. Oh, I should research this beforehand. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here real quick. I'm trying to find another, like, smaller streamer, right? Someone that doesn't have too many, just to like spread a little bit of love. Thanks, Geese. Appreciate you, man. Like, don't give me a hard time. Don't give me a hard time. That's not nice. It's very upsetting. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's really, like, jumping out at me right now. All right, I'm going to send this over to Runefinger. Or gourmet soda. What is she playing? She's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Get Dead by Daylight. We got Enshrouded. Not that kind of doctor. Let's go over to gourmet soda. No, let's go to Runefinger. We'll go to Runefinger. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm getting our raid started. Thank you again, everyone. Okay, I love you. Bye.